Hi, 4-Hers. My name is Karen Nelms. I am your 4-H agent here in Jefferson County. We are at Tractor Supply getting ready to start selling 4-H paper clovers. We want to do this video to help you be more successful in selling paper clovers at Tractor Supply this year. Alright, 4-H members, remember when you're selling paper clovers, it's always a good idea to speak clearly and loudly because some people can't hear very good like me, and also there's lots of people here in the store. Make sure that you keep track of how much money you raise on these green paper clovers. If they pay with a credit card, they can add it to their credit card purchase. If they pay with cash, they can add it, or they might even hand you the cash. We would like for you to write down how much they gave on your card for every person that comes through. Always give the cash to the cash register person.
Would you like to donate to 4-H?
Donate to 4-H?
Yeah.
What are you doing with it?
For my 4-H trip.
Where are you going?
4-H here.
Have you ever been?
No, this is my first year.
Is it expensive?
It's $300.
Oh, wow.
How much is the clover?
It's any donation.
Any donation they want? That's nice.
That is fantastic.
Are they?
Will you help me?
Will you help me?
Absolutely.
Let the cashier ring up the customer and then ask the customer to donate to help you go to 4-H camp. Stand over by the scale to give the cashier room to work and a little personal space.
I'm trying to raise money for camp. Will you help me?
Yep.
How much?
$3.
That would be awesome. Not right now. We're just practicing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much are clovers? When the customer asks how much are the paper clovers, tell them that any amount will help you get to camp. Some will give you change. Say thank you. Some will give you dollars. Say thank you. Some will give you several dollars. Say thank you. Some will say, I've already given. Say thank you. Some will say, no. Say thank you. No matter what the customer says, just be as kind and enthusiastic as you can be.
Remember, when they ask you about 4-H, be prepared. They might ask you what your project is. If you raise 4-H chickens, tell them about it. If you raise pigs, tell them about it. If you did a 4-H poster at school for the contest, or 4-H you did public speaking, tell them about it. They want to hear what you're doing. And if you've never been to 4-H camp before, tell them you're really excited to go. Or maybe you have been to 4-H camp before. Tell them how awesome it is and how great it's going to be if you get to go. They're always willing to help donate, seems like, here in this store. We were actually number 4 in the state last year, so I'm hoping to be number 1 this year. Don't forget, when you first get here, you need to go to the cash register and sign in. When you get ready to leave Tractor Supply, make sure you sign the sheet, the same sheet that you signed in on, and write down the amount of clovers that you raised while you were here. If you don't write anything down, you got no money to go to camp. So make sure you add those up. It's your job to add up the money that you raised on your paper clovers. That's why you have to keep up with those while you're here. Make sure you write down how much you have at the end. Couple of rules. Only one person can raise money at a time. If you have a sibling, you can either split the hour and mom or dad can take the sibling somewhere else and then bring them back. Or if you want to try to do it, you can, but you'll have to share the money with whoever you're selling clovers with. That's the only way we can keep up with the money. So whatever you raise, if you raise $80, each of you will get only $40. Also, Tractor Supply has pointed out to us that if your parents want to stay with you, that's fine. But if they stay at the cash register with you, you're not going to make any money because the kids, you 4-Hers, are the ones that are raising the money, not parents. So parents, if you want to go over to McDonald's or Little Caesars, get you something to eat while you're waiting, it's perfectly fine. Your kids will stay right here at the store with the cash register person. Make sure they're okay with that before you leave if you want to leave. But that is up to you and the cash register person. But if you're going to stay, Bring you a chair to sit out on the front porch, or find a place to hang out in the store out of the way, away from your child.
On some of these.